Hello, this is going to be a quick walkthrough for question number 3 on page 15 in the homework packet. So this is talking about a normal distribution of test scores with a mean equal to 57 and a standard deviation equal to 6.5. What is the percentile rank associated with a score of 65? So the first thing I would like to do is just kind of sketch this out so I can visualize what it's asking for. Oh, that auto-corrected to a, there we go. So I'm going to kind of dot this off as the mean. So the mean is 57, and our standard deviation is 6.5. And then we're looking at a test score of 65, so I'm just going to kind of guess that that would be like right here-ish. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this into a z-score. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to use our formula from our exam, one formula page. It's going to be this one. So we're going to do x minus the mean over the standard deviation. For that one, our x value that we were given is 65. We were told that the mean is 57, and our standard deviation is 6.5. So we'll do 65 minus 57. Gives us 8. We'll divide that by 6.5, which gives us z equals 1.23. So this is asking for the percentile. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this off as z equals 1.23. And remember that the percentile, we would, if we, for example, said that that was the 70th percentile, I'm not saying that's the answer, but I'm saying, for instance, if that was what we got, we would interpret that by saying that 70% of people scored a 65 or less on the exam. So we're looking for this here, right? Since we're looking for what's less. So we're going to be looking in the body, since that is the larger portion of the distribution there. So I'm going to go over to my z table and find a z equal to 1.23. And I'm going to find what is in the body when z equals 1.23. So here's a z of 1.23. it looks like there's going to be 0.8907 in the body. I'm just going to move over that decimal point there. So our answer here is the 89th percentile. And the way that we would interpret that is 89% of people scored a 65 or less. So again, what I did is first I drew the distribution. I wrote down our mean and our standard deviation. I marked the mean off on my distribution just because I'm a visual person, and it's easier for me to understand the problem when I can see the visual in front of me. Then I marked off about where I thought the score would be that it gave us, which was the score of 65. The next thing I did was converted that raw score into a z-score using our formula provided on the formula sheet. I found that the z-score was 1.23. I know that we're looking for the percentile, which when you're defining percentile, that is, what the percentage of people that scored at or below that number. So I'm looking for everything to the left of 65, and I know that that's going to be in the body since that's the larger portion. So on my z table, I looked for z equals 1.23, and I looked for what would be in the body there, and I saw that it was 0.8907. So then I just moved that decimal point over 2 places to turn that into a percentage, and I got 89.07%. So I said that the 89th percentile, and I interpreted that as 89% of people scored a 65 or less. So I hope that is helpful, guys. Sorry about turned off my computer there. I hope that is helpful, guys. And if you have any other questions, just go ahead and send me an email or a DM. Thank you.